Gonna start the run in 3, 2, 1, go. It's Wacky Star Adventure. Who guessed Wacky? That's insane. I don't know who did. Probably no one. But yeah. So this is Water Star Adventure. It's actually just called WSA, but there's like a random title screen for each one. This is a decomp light Kaizo hack made for the Scuttlebutt Razor. 30 star, you know, first, good start. His first hacking competition, which there is another hacking competition going on right now in the SM64 ROM Hacks Discord. Please join. It is very based. Very based. So yeah, this is definitely the hardest hack that was made for that. And it's a very, very weird hack, honestly, but quite a big fan of it. So pretty much what's happening right here is this level, like there's 3 main levels, and then there are 4 perspective levels we'll get to later. But right now we're in course 3, which is all the course names are like Bible verses, so I just call it Spruce Stem because that's Spruce Stem music.
You know, actually the course names, I mean there was the Bible memory, but when I was coming up with them, I was just mostly thinking about, I was listening to a lot of weird math rock bands, and they always have like stupid names like that.
Really?
I just need a reference for that.
Nice.
You know?
Not sure why.
It'd be a band, and it'd be like, the name was like Blue Moon Flections on a Sunday, I dream of willow trees.
Yeah, that's pretty much. That sounds pretty accurate, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna... Hell yeah, hey Phantom. So we got Phantom here, the world record holder, who's way better at this game than I am. Okay, so we're gonna do a strat right here. If I fail it, I'm gonna cry, and it's really hard, so it's likely I'm gonna fail it and then cry. So that's pretty good. So we're just gonna set up the camera here. Shouts to Drunk Razor for finding the strat and also making this category garbage. I hate you. Alright. Yes! Okay, got it. Let's go.
I think originally that platform was way higher.
The second one?
Yeah, I actually learned the second one. So this strat right here, this one was found by Phantom. Pretty much if you just keep the camera angle right there, you can do this strat right here, which is a lot easier, but I'll probably just end up failing it anyways, so... Okay, never mind, got it. Cool. So pretty much these are...
sad that strat's in, but I'm not really.
Yeah, pretty much that skips like a minute-long climb of climbing this tree. And then that one right there skips another long climb of like going up the water. So you might be seeing the elephant in the room here, these floating water boxes. So pretty much the water physics in this game are heavily changed. So pretty much if you jump out of water, you can now like do stuff like wall kicks. It's not like the same like jumping out of water state as other hacks. So right here,
it's actually exactly the single jump state. So
yeah, it's pretty much the exact same as it. It's kind of weird to get used to at first, and like even right now, it's still just like kind of finicky sometimes when you're like at the top of the water and don't know if you're like gonna like actually get a single jump out of it. But you get used to it at some point. It's just a little weird. So right now we're just gonna finish up getting red coins. They're pretty much all down in this area. You can see like some of the really weird like water kind of formations that Scott made. Okay, there we go. Got it. Another thing with this hack is these levels actually have 150 coin stars, which there's like enough coins and it's like non-stop, so it's like it doesn't really make that much of a difference, but yeah. Yeah, they fit pretty well. They fit pretty well into the routes that me and Phantom came up with.
Most of the levels should have like 300 or something coin, so...
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So we're in just a little like side part right here. Kind of an auto-scroller, but kind of not. It's just like you have to wait for these cycles. Should be good right here.
Yeah, pretty good start. I like the use of the degree wall kick.
Yeah. This game also has a little bit, I think it's like 55 or 60 degrees on the wall kicks.
55.
55, yep. Oops. There we go.
It's too much. It's too much.
Yeah. I got used to it.
A lot of them were made because the effective levels were too hard. so I just made everything way too lenient.
Yeah.
Like, that's why the wall kick changes are way easier, and why well, the wall kicks were because jumping out of water was too hard, so I made wall kicks more lenient, and then the wall kick frames got extended because the perspective levels were too hard.
Yeah, you actually have 2 frames to firsty now, I believe, which is really nice. But yeah, we're just gonna go on here for the last star of this level. We're gonna get the 150 coin star here as well. I think I was a little low on coins, but I was like trying a different route this time that I'm not used to, so that should be all I need if there's another ring of 8 over there. So the star right here is that we actually get 3 penguins to them on because 1 wasn't enough, obviously.
Yeah, I normally get 3 coins on. There is a row of 5 coins in between the logs at the start. That's one of the rings.
Oh, nice. Okay, that makes sense. I never even noticed that one existed, but yeah. It was funny because like I haven't ran this game in a bit. Like I last ran it for Scut's RTA competition of all the hacks that were made in the hacking competition. So me and Phantom both ran this, but Phantom had like much more defined routes by the time like he was getting 31. Like my PB is still like a 34 in this, but he just had much better routes than I did. And he actually made a commentated run. Like he just like commentated over his current records. And I was actually just like watching that before this run just to make sure like I had all the updated strats and stuff, which I definitely like still don't, but I just kind of wanted to show off this game. Right here we're gonna do a little hands-free shenanigans, just so we can skip a little bit of this climb. Yeah, this trick's so cool, especially like the ground pound into the water that's like above you. Scott, I believe you like made this like entire engine that's just like it changes how water boxes work. That was like first seen in All-Star Adventure Extreme Edition, but
it's really not that complicated as far as code goes. I think I've made it in like 30 minutes or something.
Really nice.
Yeah, the All-Star Adventure Extreme Edition code is actually a binary code. And
yeah, I was surprised.
Source file. Yeah, I had to write a source file, and it's like 30 lines of code or something. It's not much.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised it worked out in ASAE because like that's obviously not a decomp hack, so it's like still made it work in binary.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff that seems complicated. It's not actually that complicated. And
Yeah.
then sometimes you do something that seems like it should be really simple.
It's just like super complicated. Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be out of the first level right here. That last star, obviously, you can see like the penguins is like really long. It's like one of the stars we cut out of the intended star count run of this game, which is 26 star. So now we're getting into course 1.
Very prestigious, the 26 star run, you mean?
Yeah.
The best category ever.
It's right
you
here.
do course 1.
Yeah, I actually do course 1 before course 2. Oh, that camera was interesting. So pretty much this level is just like a nice little ice cave. Got some chill music, you know. The music in this game is really good. There's the invis wall, of course. There's a fat invis wall right there. I was expecting to die on the star anyways, but...
Oh, did you get invisible wall?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is why I do this star first. Like I saw in your run, you actually did like the star below first. I have less trouble with that than I do with this star, honestly.
I think I actually died to that as well.
Oh, really?
So, just to show why I did it first.
Yeah.
It's so hard for some reason.
I'm actually gonna get this one first for safety because I don't want the star spawning as I'm like falling down. But yeah, I'll just get this one last. So yeah, this star is pretty weird, but it's... Oh, I might be dead. We're gonna pause buffer.
Oh, no.
No pause buffering. No cheating for today.
Oh, nice.
You didn't cheat, guys. Marathon saved. Alright. So this collision here is really slippery for some reason. I will say that this hack, like, what was the time limit for, like, how many hours were you allowed for the...
everyone goes up this slide backwards.
Do they actually? I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that, honestly.
I think I tried.
Go from the top.
Yeah. I guess that makes more sense, but yeah. So right here, this is a skip I found to skip pretty much this entire star. It's supposed to be like a big thing where you like jump out of the water, wall kick. I'll show you right here. You just jump out of the water, wall kick, get some momentum. I was not supposed to do that, so we're gonna try that again. But yeah. if you just triple jump wall kick right here and then wall kick out of the water a second time, then you're able to skip like 2 layers of this. But I'm choking, Sag.
I mean, by your definition, you are doing intended because you are indeed wall kicking out of the water.
Yeah.
It's a pretty nice escape, to be honest.
This was almost like a tutorial stars. That's why it's like right in the beginning, just sort of
Yeah.
learn how water boxes work in the wall kicking.
I remember when you were showing a preview of this game, like that was the first thing you showed. I was trying the bomb clip there, but bomb wasn't cooperating, so I can just go back to it later. It's fine. We have a couple chances to do that bomb clip.
The angle for that is oddly specific, to be honest. It doesn't matter the size of the bomb, but you need a
Yeah.
pretty good angle.
It usually works pretty well with parallel cam. It lines it up pretty well in my opinion, but I'm just gonna get those. So this part right here, this is what Phantom was talking about. This star is very tough, so I'm gonna focus.
Also because of the camera for me.
Nice. Got it.
Nice.
We good.
There's some funny collision going on too, but
Yeah,
also
sorry.
because of the camera. Pretty clean.
What? Oh my god, that would have been so cool. If I actually clipped there. Like I like half clipped. Okay, what am I doing? Hello. Streamer, please be sentient. Thank you. Dude, I'm trying to jump.
No, no.
This isn't working.
Hey, you can do it last if you want.
Yeah, I can just do it later, but whatever. Might as well just do it now. But you see, parallel cam lines with that pretty well. You're actually able to clip right here, which is... There's usually a path where you have to, like, go down, like, wall kick up. I'm just gonna get these coins now. Just... I don't know if you actually need these ones, but it's nice to have. Even though these are kind of slow.
I think this level has the least amount of coins.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. I remember it being pretty hard to think of a coin route for this level. So yeah, just do a little triple jump wall kick to get up here. I can definitely see myself dying on this part right here. It's really annoying, so I'm gonna take it slow. Like just some of this is slope and some of it isn't. There we go.
It's literally the last section in this level in which you could die.
Yeah, it can get really scary.
Yeah, like you have a lot of coins by then.
So this is the red coins room right here. Oop. Yeah, the fire spitters, like, I think this is just in the recent update. They just descend really fast, the fire.
Yeah, that's I know why that is. That's a bug. There was
Oh, that's a bug.
These, like, yeah, I added these like challenge modes or whatever, but I for the fire I messed up and then I reversed the logic, so now it's always in the hard mode for fire.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Gotcha. That's actually really
You
funny.
go in the menu when you turn on the challenge mode, then the fire will be normal.
That's actually really funny.
Yeah, I fixed it in well, not for this hack, but for Star Revenge 11.
Yeah. So that right there, that's a red coins room. The movement is really fun and satisfying when you get it right, and I got it pretty well right there, which was nice.
that was
It's just
nice ending.
Yeah, it's just
Wait, that's
really,
new.
it's just really nice jumping out of the water and then just like going into wall kick and dive into another water. You know, it's just fun movement. But right now we're just gonna get the last 2 stars here. I have more than enough coins, so we're just gonna do. As you can see, we have like the multi-angled wall kicks, which I feel like work pretty well here. It's not really like as egregious as SR0 for me personally, but I don't know. Maybe it is for some other people. We can just skip the water part right here, just get into the star. And that is course 1.
Star Revenge 11 coming out soon. Get excited.
Huge.
I am excited.
My hype is bursting.
Mushy had lots of kind words and some other words, but
So,
mostly
some
kind.
less kind words.
Okay. If it's a Moshi approach, then probably good.
I don't know if it's mushy.
Oh, then. Okay, hype cancelled.
Very sad. Alright.
Course 2. This is my favorite from the normal ones.
Yeah. I really like course 1 a lot, honestly. I think it's just nice to go through, but this one's also really good.
I spent the most time on course 2.
You could see like the
By
multiple
far.
framed firstie right there, because like I definitely got like those bonks, but I still got the speed of a firstie. So,
Yeah, that's so weird.
it looks really weird, but it's like actually pretty fun. So we're just doing the little red coin area first.
The latest hot route.
There we go.
Before we used to do a different star before, like we will do the star that is up there and then fall down to red coins.
Yeah. There was a couple route changes in this level. I mean, it was like pretty hard in general to like route all the levels. Like I was routing like course 1 and course 3, and I was like, dude, I don't even want to bother with course 2. Phantom, can you do that? Like, I really just do not want to touch this level at all.
I ended up routing this, and that's why he got rerouted so much.
Yeah. But yeah, these levels are just really hard to route. It made it like really like hard to approach for the RTA competition, because I was like, oh, no one's running this. I like this hack a lot. I should run it. But it was like, okay, wait, how am I supposed to route these? These are just like crazy like big levels with like a ton of coins and stuff. 150 coin stars. I gotta like do something. But luckily it all worked out pretty well, and all the routes flow together really nicely. Which
Yeah,
is
well,
really...
not to mention being non-stop is already a challenge.
Yeah,
for routing.
exactly.
The biggest challenge.
So we're gonna do a skip right here, found by Phantom.
The main thing I wanted when I made the course non-stop and definitely big was that I wanted to make it so that you could go down one path and then not just have to go all the way back to the center and then go back to the other path. Because that's one thing I hate about big levels, or just levels in general, where it's just like, it's a giant
Oh no,
like
oh no, oh no,
snowflake
oh no, oh
design
no.
or something, I don't know.
Oh no.
Smoke's wheel.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that's not good.
We're good. It's okay. We just gotta make the trek. Luckily Scud is based and added slope jump fix. I know Pyro's gonna yell at me, but slope jump fix. It's okay,
Well,
guys.
That jump from the start to this area, I found it, but there was like, nah, there's no way it's faster. But then
Yeah, it's like
were
barely
pointed out
faster.
that it existed, and he was like, this is faster, and was like, okay, let's try it out. Then it ended up being faster, but it's just, I don't know, it doesn't seem faster, like you say.
Yeah, it like doesn't look faster when you look at the intended route, but it's faster, you know. The star is really cool. We're just gonna skip the first one right here.
Yeah, this star is amazing.
Buffered slope jump, that's fair, but it's also just like, it actually jumps when you hit the slope. So it's like, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, really, the change just it checks if you push the A button.
Oh no!
Instead of just making it so you have to time it. There's still a delay,
Yeah.
and I think something like 4 frames or something.
The absolute fall right there. It's okay. Back it up. This room right here is really cool. It's pretty much just like the
This is so good that we are gonna see it twice.
Exactly. For the fans, you know. There we go.
Honestly, one of my favorites in the game.
Same, honestly. This and like course 1 reds are just like really fun to do. Okay, there we go. So we're just gonna go back in the play.
Originally, I was gonna make that star something to do with
I forgot what to do here.
there's that trick where if you jump kick
What am I doing?
next to a lava wall, you do a slow descent, and that was the original plan. And then after about 2 seconds, I realized, wow, this is never going to be an easy to do star.
Yeah, it's like, that's a really hard idea to implement. Dude, I'm trying to like skip this.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
saw
forgot
that
what to do
was
for a
in
second.
Cabin's hack, so I'm glad someone did it.
Oh, is that? I gotta watch that showcase. I was at work today, but I actually
Yeah,
do
I
want to see what he's coming up with.
I didn't see all of it, but I saw that was in his, and I saw him die like 30 times in a row to it. So.
Sick. So right here, we're gonna do some pretty cool movement. Pretty much like you can like jump out of the water, obviously, and like get a kick or like a dive, but also it's pushing you back, so you kind of have to like land at the right point and like hold up at the right point to like be able to jump out. Oh no, I missed it, damn it. So I'm trying to like catch one of those. It's kind of like a bus, but I'm terrible at these, so these are really hard to control. These are a lot harder to do than they
Oh,
look.
you're not
Oh my
supposed to go
god,
that
stop!
way.
Yeah, I'm not. This is not intended. Whatever. I'm not gonna catch one of those, so I can just do the safe strat, which is jump down here and just do intended.
Anyone
It-
know what a frame roll is? Let's talk about the boss.
Okay. Oh god. Oh my god. So imagine a bus. I really did just miss the frame rule. Yeah, he's passed by every 21 frames, of course. Alright, so whatever. I missed like 30 frame rules right there, but that's okay.
Probably should have put more water boxes here. It's kind of
Yeah,
really
it's a little
cycle.
slow, but
It feels like there should be at least 4 though.
yeah, for sure.
Weird.
So yeah, you can just jump out of the water onto this, and then grab the start. This has the fast vine climbing, not vine, you know, like the thing on top, whatever.
It's made of
the thing. It is made of vine. So we do that, another long jump right there. It's another pretty big skip. Go over here, grab these coins. I'm not having any big deaths, luckily, so that's nice.
Did you?
I'm just like full mistake. I say that right now,
so
but
scary.
yeah.
That is
I've
just
never actually
somebody
failed that,
just my
so
angle is just
I've-
jello.
yeah. I've never actually failed that jump somehow, so it's yeah.
Oh, it's not nice.
I'm sure it's not very fun when you fail it, especially in a marathon, but
Okay, now we get to hear the third best music in the game.
third best then. This game does have some bangers, I will say that. Oh damn it, I missed that. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do a little backup here.
It's so dramatic sounding for some reason.
Yeah, it's like super dramatic for like what this is, and it's like not like a very dramatic start.
A lot of times I make music before even having a stage done.
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
I have
whatever,
all
I'm
this
just gonna
music
try
that
this.
I want to use and nothing to use it with, so I'll just throw it in somewhere.
So this is what intended is, but you can also like jump over there, but it's slow. It's whatever.
This level should have the theme for Final Fantasy X, the final dungeon.
Yeah. I gotta listen to that, see if it fits up.
Sounds pretty similar.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're just gonna climb this pyramid for the last 2 stars. Okay. Make sure you don't get hit right there. Really just want to make sure I don't fall off this pyramid, because if you do, you're pretty much dead. But you can recover it with good slope jumps. So luckily we got these
It's
2
really
womps right
tough.
here. So, yeah, it is very tough.
Here we go.
Because
To
it's
see
very
the criminally underused bombs. They're so underused, most people don't even know their name.
Literally, what are they called? Except they're
yeah.
big now.
You know they have a name.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I didn't know they had a name until I made this hack.
That's huge. Alright. There's like a really weird wall kick right there. Like that shouldn't be able to wall kick. even with 55-degree wall kicks, I feel like that's illegal. But yeah, those are the main courses then.
Pretty sure the collision just doesn't match what we see there.
Yeah.
There's no other way.
So those are the main levels right here. Now we're getting to the more divisive part of the game. So pretty much this is a set of 4 levels right here. They're perspective levels, and the camera is just fixed to a really weird point. So where visibility is limited in some areas. Pretty much you can't change the camera like too much. So you'll see that right here. This is probably the hardest star in the run right here. So don't be surprised if I die at the end of this a few times. Still a banger though.
Got a thirsty.
Yeah. This is the get a firsty challenge. So pretty much you can't change the camera. Like it won't let me go past this.
Let's say that out of 8 angles, you only get 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. Ah, I pressed it too early. See, this is gonna take a while. Pretty much, it's like this is like a big old 45-degree wall kick kind of chain right here, and they're just super far apart to the point where like you need to get really good wall kicks. This honestly felt like a spike casually, and it's like still pretty hard, but I know how to manage it a lot better now. Still might take a few
It is
tries.
very hard. It is. The problem here is that normally you will be fine if you could rotate the camera around well.
Yeah, yeah.
just walking. But
Even
that's
then, like
bad.
having the joystick straining like that, like I'm sure it still would be really tough.
Yeah, they have to break far apart. That's why I always try to at least get 130. Like sure, it's like sure get a first.
Nice, we good.
But it really feels that you don't have an option.
Yeah, second try is not too bad on that one.
It's pretty good. I die a lot on the net star though, for some reason.
Yeah. This next one in comparison is like not as bad, but like sometimes these beginning jumps can be a little annoying.
I think actually that star is about just as, at least for me, it was just as hard with and without the camera.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it's a good example of that would be Lug's Tiny Torture. It has like a star like that, where they're like a lot closer together, but it's still like very possible to like lose a lot of height with not good straining.
He thinks probably 4-3, it is. But the layout seems fine.
This water tube has the worst collision I've probably made in years, and I have no idea how to fix it.
Yeah, the water there is really, really weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
so it was a collision.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's no way I'm outside the water right now. that just
I
doesn't
always
work.
get hit by the snappage.
I tried for like 40 minutes and I couldn't fix it, so I just gave up because I was running out of time.
Yo, Space Miner, thanks, man. It's going a lot better than I expected for, like, just relearning this game like an hour ago, but...
Very good, very good.
But yeah,
But
so...
the scores are pretty interesting because it's got a lot of little skips
Yeah,
that make it a lot faster. A lot harder too.
for sure. I did see one skip you on 4 here where you did, like, a triple jump ball kick. I forgot to learn that. Might as well just try it. Let's do it. Easy.
I'm pretty sure, isn't Lucy's levitation water mostly the same as water?
The water is the same, but like the physics are like Mario's movement is different.
Water physics? Yeah. You do like dolphin flips or something.
Nah, you don't do that. It's really interesting. You'll see it later in Agleb's console compatibility showcase, but
Well, I probably won't.
because I'll be asleep. Yeah, but
It wouldn't sleep.
same Sag. But yeah, each one of these levels have 2 stars in them. This one. I actually like because like all like the levels are like have like really crazy names and like the first level had Spruce Stem music. I just made all like the levels Treasure World course names, so this one was Toast to Coast. There were a lot of them that just like did not fit. Like, what was the one for course 1? It might have been After the Snow. It just like didn't work, but we tried. We tried to make the joke.
Yeah, water the camera changed when you went to water because that is code that's in the original game that I didn't change.
Yeah. Alright, so that was course 5 done. We got 2 more perspective levels. This one right here is dog shit. I hate this. I'm sorry. I do not like this level at all.
Oh, me too. Look, this was my first casualty, so it very much is set a bad precedent for me.
Yeah. I think my first was course 4. The one with like the really hard star that I died to. I'm gonna try to do a little triple jump skip here. Yep, failed it, of course, as one does.
All things considered, course 4 and 5 are okay.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Course 8 is, or what was? It was 7, right? The snow one.
Oh, then
Yeah, snow
that's
one's
really
6.
it's so
Oh, snow one's 6. Yeah, I like the snow one a lot. That one's just really cute.
Fun fact about this level, those pre-stumps
Dude.
are recycled from my Kirby hack.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Play Kirby 64 today. Decomp going well.
Yeah, the decomp doesn't let you hack it. No.
Sag. Alright, whatever.
Completely non-functional.
We tried. Alright, so yeah, the skip wasn't really working out too well right there, so I'm just gonna go for these. When you fall on the star is the most agonizing thing. it's just, I don't know, I don't like this one at all. You can jump right here, skip a couple little sections. Swim right into the star.
I like that jump. It's just as simple as just jumping from one water tube to the other, but
Yeah.
it helps a lot.
This star's a lot more fun.
True, but it's also a lot more punishing.
Yeah.
The reds here were pretty much a cop-out of me not having time to make a second star.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, missed that water cycle, but it's okay.
Oh, true, only 2 of these levels have reds.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
Oh my
I
god.
had one day to make all 4 of these levels.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah.
That being said, they're
So
pretty impressive.
These were all made in like 6 hours.
That's impressive.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive. I mean, all the hacks made for your competition are impressive, just for the time limit that they had. I'm hoping the next batch will be as well. Alright. Luckily I didn't fall there. I might have to mute. I have to mute for a second. Okay, or my dad can just like say my name and not come in my room, that's pretty good, but... We're just gonna wall kick up here, get this one. Gonna grab this one.
The long jumps mid-star for these reds 5 and 6 are so precise. They don't look precise, but
Yeah.
because everything is so far apart. You can miss them so easily.
Yeah, quite a few people are.
I think we have probably 5, 6 people.
I mean, right now I can think of Spiders, Ashley, someone, who else?
We got a few people who
Yeah,
have
we got a few.
promised to do something, but I don't know if they've started to work on it or if they've just done like a day or something progress. And we got Quills, Rianu, Calquack, someone, Ashley, who's a new hacker. Usernames are Spiders. So that's 6 right there, and then anyone else that joins.
Sorry about that. Mom came in, as one does, you know, but we're good. Chilling. Big chilling.
Very easy to mess up the last wall gigs before you actually get onto the roof.
Yeah, that one right there is a little skip. That star is just like fun to do because like all the perspective levels, like the stars like take so long, and then that one's just like nice and short and just chill. But yeah, then we got this red
star. I have a bad habit of putting massive skips in my snow levels.
Alright. These coins right here kind of suck, but not too bad. They're not too bad if you...
The perspective really hurts, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do much.
I mean, it's kind of impossible to tell where you're vertically. It's kind of tough.
Well, I made these things all while using Puppy Cam, and...
Ah, okay, get up.
It's, it acts a lot different, you know, because your camera is actually below the water.
Yeah.
Way easier to see. But, you know, as people don't like it, it sort of kind of ruins stuff.
Yeah. It was actually...
It with one camera in mind, and then it's not used.
It was actually pretty funny, because, like, literally, like, when I started running this, like, every run, I just, like, turned off Puppy Cam before, like, doing it, and it lost, like, 2 seconds each time. So, like, then he updated the game and made it default, not Puppy Cam, which was really nice. But it was just, like, kind of funny, just, like, switching Puppy Cam off every time. So, yeah, those are the perspective levels done. We're gonna
Another
be doing the
area
Bowser
where it
level.
really hurts with the,
Very nice.
Puppy Cam versus not Puppy Cam is that course 1 level under the ice. Your camera there is awful with a regular camera, but like in other areas, I even know it that Puppy Cam is kind of bad in some areas.
Yeah, just not something I can really get used
to. Yeah, I mean
to.
it's good.
We just need our own new cam, dude.
But other areas are kind of annoying to deal with.
We just need the Rianu Cam standard. Anyways, we got the Bowser level right here. I'm pretty sure you've like told me that you've made this part of this level in like 30 minutes.
This level, yeah. This was made, the Bowser fight was made in 30 minutes, just about.
Yeah.
Which kind of shows.
Come on. I was trying to get an early cycle there, and then I didn't, so like messed me up. But
yeah, that early cycle was so scary until you found the other movement that makes it easier.
Yeah.
It made me rely on a 30 otherwise. Oh, right.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh my god! That missed, really? I went for that too fast.
Nice.
That's fine. I got some time. Luckily, all the other stages went really, really well, which is nice. By really well, I mean really well for not practicing.
It's a pretty good run, considering how difficult the hack is.
Yeah, this is a very hard hack to run. And like, it's not the best hack I've ran, let's say that. It's very interesting. And by interesting, I mean Sev made it garbage because I just reset in course 3 every time. But I was probably gonna do that anyway, so it's okay. Oh, come on. This part right here can be really, really annoying.
The cradle screen is actually interesting. With it is randomized. AndrewSM64 has this fantastic thing where you're not actually getting, you're not going to change your seed if you do a soft reset. And I'm not sure if that's because of the emulation or something else, but it's supposed to save on the first frame so that your seed's different every time, but it doesn't work properly on soft resets. So you got a hard reset to actually get a new seed.
Is it even possible to hard reset on Project 64? I know there's on 2.4. There's like a soft and a hard reset. F12, really.
And emulation and restart emulation. If you just press F1, that's soft reset. Your seed stays the same.
That's
and
interesting.
That's only on emulators. I mean, if you soft reset on the console, it's not going to happen.
That's actually really, really interesting.
Yeah.
I gotta test that.
I'm not sure if that's something to do with the way PJ64 saves.
I'm so smart. I thought it was still there. Yeah, this Bowser level is tough.
Cool.
If you get that part very fast, you can get an early cycle there, but I was dumb.
I really like these transparent platforms they have here. Kind of wish I used them earlier.
Yeah, they're pretty interesting. There's sort of like some outline, like showing where they were, but like it's not that bad right now.
I think they are fine. It's a shame that they are not fine combined with Bowser.
Yeah, in the Bowser level, they're not really the best when it's like timed platforms and like Bowser just stomps right then and you're done. It's over at that point. Ouchies. Alright, I'm not gonna go for any fast cycle there.
I wish I could have made something cooler for Bowser, but
Alright, I like the idea of the Bowser fight, but yeah. You know, this act was made under time.
Just that
it's the best I could do
when
at the
he
time.
kills you like that.
What am I doing?
If I had like a full day to make something, I would have had something way different.
Yeah. So we're just gonna do this. We're actually gonna. I think intended is just to like get in the water there, just get up, but you can just wall kick around it.
Yeah, nah, you're supposed to wall kick around it.
Oh really?
Yeah, I mean, getting in the water doesn't do much.
Saved. Alright.
Like obstacles. That's nice.
That is him. Alright guys, I need you to place your bets right star or left, not place your bets, just vote with your phones right now. Are we getting the right star or the left star? There's probably some lore to it, but I do not remember. You get the same pancake screen anyways, but
here's a quick fun lore tip. The name of this level is Apotheosis. It actually means to become God.
Which the Dory does.
Yep.
Yes.
I actually looked that up.
And if you see the end screen, pretty nice. It's riding the stairway to heaven. You meet Dory.
True. Alright, so pretty much the gimmick of this is whenever Bowser stomps down, I mean this is why I waited a cycle there, I probably didn't have to, but like I really wanted to be safe here. Whenever Bowser stomps down, you just
Oh yeah, that's not intended at all as a gimmick, that's just something that happened and I never fixed it.
Is it real? Oh my god, why? Why would you never fix that? That's awful.
Time.
That's fair, but also...
Yeah, I mean like...
That's like the main challenge.
Like, wow, it's gonna take me a bit if I want to fix it, so I just didn't.
Yeah, it's like, alright, whatever. But yeah, pretty much the Bowser jumping does that, so you just have to get the 8 red coins in this area. Make sure.
I mean, the standards are pretty high nowadays, but you know, if this was an old hack, people would be like, what do you can do? Can't fix everything.
That's how it is. But now it's just like decomp, if you don't patch it, you're wrong. But yeah.
Yeah, true.
We're coming at the end right now. No one said right pilled or left pilled, so...
Personally, I would become Dory.
I don't remember which one it is. No. Yeah, time's coming up. But yeah, pretty cool Bowser fight. This is actually a solid run, despite the lack of
blue-pilled
practice.
or red-pilled?
This is the question. We're reading the sign, guys. We're reading the sign.
Left pill or right pill?
You finish your journey, pilgrim. Take the left star to become a scholar of Dory, the right to reach self-enlightenment. Dory, self-enlightenment. Dory, self-enlightenment.
Are they the same? Sub 40 though.
Dory.
I was
Time.
like
That is,
left, I didn't
That's time.
remember.
GG.
That is a Bowser 1 fight, not a
GG.
Bowser 3 fight, so it makes sense that you get the
Yeah.
T-pose.
Actually sub 40, which is really, really nice. That was a good run.
I mean, I'm glad that it's Bowser 1. Imagine the shockwave thing on that.
Oh my god, the shockwave with that. I feel like that would be better, honestly. I feel like that would be a little better.
I don't like using Bowser 3.
But yeah, that was WSA Water Star Adventure, or I think it was Wacky Star Adventure, this run specifically. I definitely recommend trying this hack out. It's a good time. It's a very unique experience. It's pretty tough,
Fun fact,
but
that star doesn't actually save.
yeah, the star doesn't actually save. So
29.
if I reset, then it'll show 29 stars. Let me just show that real quick. Yep, we got that's a 29 star run completed. Marathon ruined. We didn't finish. We didn't finish the run, and I don't think we can, sadly.
Are they different stars drop? I'm not even sure.
That's really interesting. But
You
yeah,
know more than me.
that's it. Thank you guys for watching.